And we'll get a cutscene up ahead.
Korea, what are you doing? Huh? You're my only sister. Now you'll understand how it feels. Korea, stop it! Korea, what are you doing? Stop this! Korea! Utsuki. You killed me that day! You pushed me! Ah!
That was probably one of the stupidest cutscenes in the entire game. Okay. Like, so she sees her brother dead on the ground. Killed by Kureha. Okay? He's dead. Bloodied mess is what he is. And she just looks at him with a straight face like, oh, I wonder what's potting outside. And she looks and she sees Utsuki get pushed off a cliff by Kureha. And what's her reaction? She doesn't cry, she doesn't put her hand on her mouth, she shows no reaction. What she does is, when it goes quiet, she looks at Kureha dead in her face and says, Torio! Like that's gonna do something. The dumbest shit I've ever seen, ever. Anyway, let's go out. Good thing that fucking Gaki's not come back to life. Alright, so coming up we'll get a boss fight. Not a hectic one, it's probably one of the easiest boss fights in the entire game. I think it actually is the easiest boss fight in the entire game. Good thing my voice didn't crack that time. Fucking no. Anyway, so right now I've equipped the Sein Sekka spell cards. These are the only times I ever use these cards. Make this boss fight hell easy. Okay, so it's really, literally, it's really nothing. Okay, and actually, these spell cards might be useful to use a bit more often. You'll see what I mean.
Solve the silkworm puzzle. I have revealed the puzzle. The mystery. But I became obsessed. Lost myself in the books. And because of that, I was killed here. If you didn't have silkworms, you could have been killed. The spell. There's a great empathy when one merges with another.
Okay, so I think that's Dokai. All I'm gonna do is do that. When he unfreezes, do it again. Do it again. That's all you're gonna do. He will never ever hit you. You'll sort of walk to the edge there. I don't know where he's walking to. Yeah, he should die now. Yeah, he's dead. See there? No stress whatsoever. A bloodstained cloth found on Dokai. Yep. Sacred cloth Mars. Pretty sure there was a book of his that I could have read as well. But yeah, usually I can kill him while he's still on this this stage or pavilion or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know. He was moving. He was actually moving a lot quicker than he usually does. But yeah, like I said, I don't know where he was going. He was just sort of walking this way, away from me. So this boss fight is literally the easiest in the entire game. So if you die, you suck at the game. Anyway, we'll go through here, and this is where we'll get the fire fan. So right now we're using a defense fan, a blue one. This is the red one over here. So go ahead and pick it up. Ruby fan, offensive fan used by gods south and summer. Man, the fucking English in this game is terrible. I need to calm down. Okay, let me quickly. Let's change my equipment to that, and change this back to that. There's writing on the wall. It appears to be a poem. The dampness has caused it to blur, making it unreadable. Yep. So we need this. Give me that. The wooden handle. Wood handle valuable when used in the correct place. I think any handle is valuable when used in the correct place. Domon's Book, Volume 1. Document written by Domon concerning silkworms. My investigation of the silkworms worshipped at the shrine are nothing like the ordinary silkworms. The parents of the silkworms at the shrine are incarnations of the two mulberry trees. The mulberries on the trees are their eggs. Silkworms born from them have magical powers. They can bring back the dead, but this means they must feed from humans. This dark magic suits me perfectly. When the fusion of flesh has occurred 9 times, the spell shall be perfected. The spell shall be perfected. When I've mastered this magic formula, you will whore yourself before me. I've read that already. Quite messed up. Alright, Domon's Memorandum. Memorandum written by Domon about Kureha. I think I've read this as well. Okay, yeah. So this is actually quite important. I don't think this was here the last time we entered this room with Utsuki. Kurio seems to have entered into a cocoon. Those twins certainly have interesting ideas. She's my daughter, after all. I'm sure her silk threads will be finer than those spun by the sick people in the hut. Kurio seems different from the others. Perhaps Kurio seems different from the others. Perhaps she's the daughter of the elder priest. Well, you're the elder priest. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Now the cards cannot help her, nor will the weapon supposedly endowed with magic powers work. Anyone who encounters her had better run in the other direction. So this is giving you a hint, okay? Because when we go outside again, we will encounter Kureha, and she'll be fucking huge. She'll be massive, okay? And it's not wise to fight her, okay? Run away. Trust me, it's a smart thing to do. Definitely run away. And there's some spell cards over here. Some more Senin Seka. Yeah, normally it's just like Sein, because it's the N is normally like, it's very strangely pronounced. It's not Senin, it's Sein. I don't know, it's weird. Powerful spell piercing an enemy with icy shards. And then there should be Hien. 18 of them. Good stuff. Cool. Now we can leave. I really wish, you could crawl a bit faster, but you can't. Okay, so we'll head through here, and I think there'll be a Gaki outside here, because this is now where we came in from. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it. Now on the stairs it should be able to get me. Yeah, there we go. So it's a nice little thing to do while it's on the stairs. It can't get you. Like it can't lunge at you, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game quickly when I go down the stairs. Now, there's nothing up there. Like, I've explored the place before. There's nothing there to get, so don't worry too much about it. Let's go ahead and save the game quickly. Cool. Alright, now we're back here, and we make our way back to the tree. Have a look. There's a trail of fresh blood. Fresh blood. This is where Dorio was killed. If you remember, this is actually where we left Dorio and Kureha with Dorio and Utsuki with Kureha. We left them here, and yeah. This is where Kureha was when she... Sorry, this is where Sakuya was when she screamed, Dorio! And got Kureha's attention. So, we're going to go this way, follow the blood trail, of course. And press X to interact with this thing. Now I'm going to stand this side, because you'll see why.
What's this?
Alright, so go ahead and grab the bloodstained cloth that's inside. Okay, turn around immediately, run away. Do not try and fight this thing, you will die. Fuck, I'm getting stuck. Okay, run away, run away, run away. I didn't even see which cloth we got. I think it was Uranus that we got. Okay, so run this way. Hello. Yeah. And this will take us back to the storage area. Like I said, it was that door was a way to get back to the area. Now here, don't run, okay? You run, it'll spawn ghosts, so just walk here. Trust me. Oh, okay, fuck that, never mind. Every time else I've played this, I've walked through here, and no ghosts have spawned. I guess this time, you know, so many things are happening differently this time.
Banish demons and all.
I don't know why, but yeah, that's happening. All right. All right. So, we need to go down here. Use rope ladder, yep. Okay, wait, no. Not just yet. Sorry, you know, I got a bit confused here. Yeah, we don't go here just yet. Yeah, because it's so dark, I can't see anything. We have to go up here first, because we need to shut off the water. Yeah. Something needs to be inserted in order to make this operate. So this is a floodgate, okay? So we need to go into our items and find the wooden handle that we picked up. That one. Use it, and there we go. And look at what's in the background. Look at that shit. And if I go back, she's gone. Look at that. Type of shit to get your blood boiling, to get your skin crawling. Now we can go down. Okay. Now we can grab this. This is a mirror. Now I'm going to swap out my body for the Hien. You'll see why. Because this is actually where... This is the area that I said where we have to fight those fish crawling dudes. The coolest monsters in the game. We gotta fight two at the same time and they're quite tough. So, but they're very slow. They shouldn't ever hit you. There's a reflection in the water from the moonlight. Truth mirror. Mirror mounted on the plinth used for rituals. On a plinth. We turn around and here they come. Okay. Where's the other one? It's getting a bit too close. Where is he? I don't want to go too far forward. I think I see him. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Completely missed. He better not hit me. Yeah, he got a bit too close there, but it's fine. I still managed to kill them. Oh wait, he dropped something. Probably just a vessel or something. No, an elixir. Pretty good. Not that I'll need it. Yep, let's climb up. Alright, here's that sound. Sorry, you hear that sound? That's Kureha. I'm running the wrong fucking way. Don't you dare stop. Sakuya, I can hear your heart beating. Don't you dare stop. Okay. Alright. We can run through here now because the energy has already subsided. I'm just gonna heal.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Because when we go through here, we'll get a cutscene. And then we'll get transported to a new area.
Silkworms on the mulberry leaves. The tree harbors silkworms, reviving the dead and causing illness. Does this mean that no more sacrifices will be born again?
Okay, yeah. So this is now the cliff area. Don't run. Okay, if you run here, you will spawn a shitload of ghosts and you will die. Alright? Be patient, take your thumb off of circle, which I'm telling myself. And yeah, so first I'm just going to go ahead and click this thing. Miyoshimaru's note 2. Miyoshimaru's servant boy. Writings on a leaf. Okay, let's have a read. The elder priest placed a mirror on a plinth and opened the cave. I'm sure that the mirror was inside the three-legged shrine gate. And I don't think there's anything else on this side, so yeah, no. And I think even after you place the mirror in the shrine here, you still can't run, because if you do, ghosts will spawn. It's happened before, so trust me. What? I'm standing right in front of the shrine. What you mean? Yeah, what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna walk this way before I go that way, because I still just want to make sure that there's nothing here. There's a rope you can climb here. Okay, that's interesting. I've never actually done that before. In all my playthroughs, this is the first time I've ever actually seen that cutscene. That's interesting. I'm glad I actually did that. That's actually really cool. But anyway, we won't dwell on that. We'll just carry on. Alright, now you can run. Go ahead and save quickly. Yep. Alright. Spell cards, vessels, and iron wedges. 2 of them. Oh wait, there's actually something else there. And a map. Is that it? Yep. Cool, let's carry on. So of course... And that breaks that down. Actually, I haven't had a look at the Sugoroku board yet. Okay, doesn't really say much. Ah, for fuck's sake. Die. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. For fuck's sake. I'm sick of this shit. Bloody hell.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Honestly, I'm really sick of this shit. I wanted to read this. That's why I did that. Now I know what's happening. The man has become a huge silkworm nest. I'm a silkworm too. A silkworm who spins a cocoon. Pretty weird. Alright. And there's some summoning cards over here. The only reason why I killed that guy was to get those. Otherwise, if you don't want, you can just skip that guy. There should be some dust in here. Yep. Alright, and when you go through here, you'll find those like worm things. Just run to the door. Okay, and it's the same sort of area we were here before.
I might have been killed right here.
Yep. Something on the floor. Another one of Miyoshimoto's notes. At this pond, I can hear everyone's voice. I can hear them calling from the vessel sailed long ago. I'll be joining them soon. Pretty deep for a kid to say, wouldn't you agree? Vessels filled with tainted goods sailed away carrying sin. Here in a graveyard of blood rest the vessels that once sailed.
I know more about the manor.
There's a puddle of blood on the floor. Why? Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the last wedge. What the fuck? I'm standing right in front of the thing. What do you mean you can't use it? Bloody hell. Why must it be pixel perfect? I'm standing right in front of the thing. Okay, let's go ahead and get this bridge down. And there's nothing really here. Silk clings to the bottom of the chest. Nothing to collect there. Same with that one. Same with that one. There's actually a dude. A strange creature is writhing inside the chest. Yeah. There's a wicker chest. The lid can't be opened, perhaps sealed from the inside. Yeah. So for now, we'll just go down here and through this door. Now there's a worm thingy over here. Go ahead and kill it. To kill it, the reason why I say kill it is because there'll be another one that spawns in just right here. So run around it, run away.
You will die for that.
Cool. So, let's head in here. There's an elixir over here, grab that. Very good, let me heal.
Banish demons and all.
Cool. Many boxes on the shelf, most likely containing scrolls. Cool, yep, same as before. And a vessel, give me that. Not that I need it. Alright, now in here, it'll be the same sort of story. We'll go inside, read something, and then we'll meet up with Doman. So here we go. Sacred Cloth Jupiter and Doman's Book Volume 5. Actually, entering a cocoon 9 times does not revive the dead. What does happen is that the dead are reborn as their children, as mulberries. This spell has always been intended for silkworms, not for humans.
So, you're still alive? And as for the other 3, they served their purpose.
What? Is that why you sent us here?
The disciples were simply a manifestation of my power. That was my plan. They were the perfect fodder for the Kuon spell.
Oh!
You insignificant creatures have only one purpose. That is to join the dead and complete the chest of 9 grudges.
Doman!
You foolish and stupid child.
When somebody tells you that you're just fodder and stuff like that, and you want to shout their name, and be disgusted and angered and all these things, you'd expect a shout with a level of something like Doman, but instead all we get is Doman, something like that. It's so stupid. All right. Anyway, so we can't go through here. The door won't open. Okay, so we just need to return. Alright. Now we can... Before we go back, I actually want to go to this door over here. Again, like I said, there's not much in this door. We did go here in the previous phase. Not that it's really useful to go in here, but if you want to, there's some spell cards. And there's a note in here. Kuriha's assimilation has advanced considerably. Soon the Kuon spell will be completed. I've been waiting so long. Seime, I eagerly await your arrival. I can hardly contain my excitement at the thought of our encounter. Great. Okay, we actually get to play Seime in the next phase. She's pretty cool. She's quite powerful, so... I like playing as her. That's all that's in there, so if you want to skip that room, you can. Okay, skip that dude, and then go in here. And we'll get a cutscene up ahead as well. Alright, so turn around and haul ass to this door and go through it. Okay, run forward. And just watch out for... Okay, so that door's actually where... I remember... Oh, fuck. How? How? Bullshit. Oh, well, there we go. I'll talk afterwards, just give me a sec.
Please, someone, help me. Utsuki! Utsuki, are you alright? You can't stay here. Your sister. Utsuki. Help me! I beg you. What? Don't do that! Utsuki!
Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, we know this already. So there we go, that's the end of the young phase. Now, what I wanted to say there before I got attacked was that... So that Saturn door that I tried to go in, but when I tried to go back to the area it was in, the stairs had closed off. that's where that all leads to, basically. Okay. And I don't think I had anything else to say about the end. Nah, no, I don't think so. But yeah, there we go. That's the end of the Yang phase. Probably overall my favorite phase in the entire game. I still prefer playing as Utsuki, but my favorite is definitely the Yang phase because it has so much horror and it's pretty gruesome. So I really enjoy it. And yeah, even though Sakya's voice acting is pretty dog shit. I mean, all the voice acting in this game is S. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's that for the Yang phase. I'll leave it here, and we'll pick up next time when we go through the Kuon phase.